Hello friends, in today's episode, a healthy and delicious soup recipe that's perfect for the holidays. So the tom yum soup recipe in today's video is a vegetarian soup. It's also a vegan soup. It doesn't contain any animal products. So let's get started with how to prepare this soup. So for our soup recipe, we will need vegetable broth. We will also need some lemongrass, lime leaves, bamboo shoots and water chestnuts. And if you can't find them fresh, don't worry, you might be able to find them canned. We also need some fresh chopped garlic and chili. Now garlic is something that you should always use fresh. You will also need some fresh chopped tomatoes. And then you will also need some fresh vegetables like broccoli, snap peas, green beans and bok choy, which is a form of Chinese cabbage. Now you can use other vegetables as you like for your soup, but for my tom yum soup, these are most of the vegetables that I use. You will also need some sesame oil and some soy sauce. So to start, we take some sesame oil and then add the chopped garlic and chilies and then just fry it for a little bit. We will now add our vegetable broth to the garlic and chili that we just added to the container. So before we bring the broth to a boil, what we're going to do is just add the lemongrass and the lime leaves. Now these are the two ingredients that add a lot of flavor to the soup and they need to really boil along with the vegetable broth. So this is why we add them first. And now we will leave the vegetable broth to come to a boil. It usually takes about 5 to 10 minutes. And once it comes to a boil, we're going to add the hard to cook vegetables like water chestnuts and the bamboo shoots first. And then also add the other vegetables. So that includes tomatoes, the snap peas, the green beans, chopped green beans, the broccoli, and also the bok choy or the Chinese cabbage. Now sometimes it might look like these are a lot of vegetables for this container. Yes, you could use a bigger container if you want. However, I noticed that as you cook the vegetables, they reduce in volume, so they become smaller. So this container will actually be able to fit in all these vegetables that you see here. And you're welcome to use a larger container if that's easier for you. Now once you've added all the vegetables, what we will do to add some extra flavor to the soup is just add some soy sauce. Now you can use soy sauce that's regular soy sauce or low sodium soy sauce, but all we're going to do is just add some soy sauce to the soup and that'll really bring out all the flavors in the soup. And what we're going to do now is start cooking our soup. Now remember that we want our vegetables to be nice and crispy. So what we're going to do is just give our soup a little bit of a stir and then cook our soup for about 4 minutes. Now remember that the flavor and the joy of eating tom yum soup is with fresh and crispy vegetables. So if you are tempted to cook your soup for a longer time, do not do that. You do not really need to overcook your vegetables. You'll also be getting the most amount of nutrition from your vegetables if you do not overcook them. So about 4 minutes is a good time to cook your vegetables. Should have nice crispy vegetables in your tom yum soup. And also you do not need to add any salt. This broth, the vegetable broth, already contains salt in it. So that's our vegetarian vegan tom yum soup that's ready to be served. I'm just going to use 2 colorful bowls here to serve the soup. This is a very nice delicious soup, very healthy for you, and it's perfect for the holidays. prepare it at home with your family, eat it with your friends and family. So that was our episode on the Tom Yum soup. I hope you liked today's episode, and I'd like to know from you, my YouTube viewers, do you like to see more recipes in my channel? Do you like videos where I only post recipes? If you do like them, let me know. I will try and post more videos where there are recipes as well. And I hope this healthy soup recipe is a good alternative for you to share with your friends and family at Thanksgiving. From the folks at California Gardening, we wish you a very happy Thanksgiving. Have a great holiday, and we'll see you again soon.